Hello, this is Instructor A again, and today we will be reviewing rational equations. Kaya tara, mag-review tayo. Now, what is a rational equation? A rational equation is a ratio or quotient written in the form P over Q, where P and Q are polynomials and Q must not be equal to 0. In a simpler manner, it's a fraction with variables. In the rational equation, x plus 1 all over x plus 4, x plus 1 here is our numerator, and x plus 4 naman is our denominator. And there's one important rule you must remember, the big rule. Sabi ko nga kanina, the q must not be equal to 0 or the denominator can never be 0. If the denominator is 0, the whole fraction doesn't make sense because you can't divide by 0. Some examples of rational equations are the following. 2x plus 1 all over 3 equals x minus 4 all over 2. Equation ha, so dapat meron po tayong equal sign na makikita. Another example, 1 over x plus 2 over 3 equals 5 over 6. Another example of rational equation, 2x divided by x minus 3 equals 4, and x divided by x plus 2 is equal to 3 divided by x minus 2. You solve this equation just like any other equation, but you have to make sure that the denominator isn't 0 because if it were, the equation wouldn't work. Now, let's try to solve some rational equations. So for this example, our rational equation is x plus 2 all over 3 equals 4 over 5. We need to solve for x. So what will be the value of x? So for this problem, ang inuna ko dyan ay cross multiplication property. So here, yan, silang dalawa. 5 times x plus 2. Don't forget to, put parentheses because this is my monomial times binomial. And sa kabila naman, this is 3 times 4. So it's a cross multiplication muna. And then, simplify the equation. Distribute the 5 on the left side. So itong 5, i-distribute natin. 5 times x. And 5 times positive 2. Ang nakuha po natin dyan ay 5 times x equals 5x. 5 times positive 2 equals positive 10. And for sa right side, you need to multiply 3 by 4. And 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Next, you need to isolate x by subtracting 10 from both sides of the equation. Kasi itong plus 10, kailangan itong matanggal. Pero hindi lang ito basta-basta binubura. Gagamit po talaga tayo ng property dyan. So, for this part, magma-minus tayo ng 10. But don't forget, since this is equation, kung ano yung ginawa sa left, ay gagawin din sa right. Dahil nag-minus tayo ng 10 sa left side ng equation, magma-minus din po tayo ng 10 sa right side ng equation. And then simplify more. Plus 10 and negative 10 is equal to 0 na. Actually, ang tawag sa kanila ay neutral pair. So therefore, ang naiwan na lang po sa left side ay 5x. At sa right side naman, isolve natin to, 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Now, to solve for x, we need to divide both by 5. 5x divided by 5 is equal to 2 over 5. Ang term nga natin dito ay cancel. Or 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. So, ngayon, meron na po tayo nakuhang value ng x. And our x is 2/5. Actually, we have the value of our x, right? Our x is 2/5, but we cannot actually conclude yet if this is really correct. We need to check first sa original nating equation. Kung tama, dapat tama yung left tsaka right side. So, our original equation is x plus 2 all over 3 equals 4 over 5. Ginawa ko ditong red para maklaro talaga na yan ang ating papalitan. So, we need to substitute 2/5 sa ating x because that is the value of our nakuhang x. Copy plus 2 all over 3. Equals 4 over 5. Next, we need to simplify the numerator. 2/5 plus 2 is equal to 12 over 5 divided by 3 equals, is it equals to 4 over 5? Actually, we are asking pa talaga. Kasi talaga ang target natin dapat mag-equal sila. And 12 over 5 is a fraction, while 3 is a whole number. So this is a fraction divided by a whole number. And to solve for that, just have to copy the fraction or the numerator, which is 12 over 5, and then get the reciprocal of the denominator. The reciprocal of 3 is 1/3. And then you proceed to multiplication. Ayan po. So, naging ano na siya, 12 over 5 times 1/3. Is it equal to 4/5? Okay. Aalamin pa natin yan. So, we need to solve first 12 over 5 times 1/3. 12 times 1 is 12. Dito sa taas. 5 times 3 is 15. Is it equal to 4/5? Come to think of it, 12 over 15 in simplest form is actually 4/5. Ayan po. Because we can still divide 12 by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So, 4/5 is equal to 4/5. The left side of the equation and the right side of the equation are equal. So, we can now conclude that really, x is equal to 2/5. Next example, I got this from Big Ideas Mathematics. Ang gaganda kasi talaga ng mga examples nila doon. Okay? Same instruction. Solve for x. Our rational equation is 5 divided by x plus 4 equals 4 divided by x minus 4. And then again, ginamit natin ang cross multiplication property. 5 times x minus 4. Sa right side, 4 times x plus 4. Please don't forget to put parenthesis po talaga. Kasi yung isa monomial, yung isa binomial. And then, distributive property. Ulit. Yan. Sa left side and sa right side. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 4 equals negative 20. So, sa left side ay 5x minus 20 equals. Sa right side, 4 times x is equal to 4x. And 4 times 4 is equal to positive 16. So, to isolate 4x, ang una kong tinarget dyan ay matanggal itong negative 20. So, para mag-0 ang negative 20, mag-add tayo ng 20 sa left side tsaka sa right side ng equation. So, 0 na po yan. Sa left side ngayon, ang natira po ay 5x na lang. Dito sa right side, meron pa rin tayong 4x. Hindi pa rin talaga natin yan na 0. So, solve na lang natin itong dalawa muna. 16 plus 20 is equal to 36. Ayan po. So, ang ating bagong equation ngayon is 5x equals 4x plus 36. Ayan. Ang target ko dito ay matanggal ang positive 4x. Para ma-0 ang positive 4x, magma-minus po tayo ng 4x sa left side at sa right side. Or, yung ginagamit natin dito na transposition, pwede din naman. Kaya hindi ko na sinulat ang parang pag ganito kasi masyado na siyang mahaba. So, itong 4x, tinranspose ko sa left. Kaya, naging 5x minus 4x na yung sa left side. Ang naiwan na lang or ang natira dito sa right ay positive 36 na lang po. Okay? And then, 5x minus 4x, or it is just 5 minus 4, equals 1. Tapos, copy x. So, 1x or x equals 36. X is equal to 36. And for the checking, klarong-klaro naman po ang kanilang checking. 5 over 36 plus 4, is it equal to 4 over 36 minus 4? So, 5 divided by 36 minus 4 is 40. And 5 over 40 in simplest form, that is 1 over 8. Equals 4 over 36 minus 4. 36 minus 4 is 32. 4 over 32 is also equal to 1/8. So, therefore, the value of x really is 36. Okay, tayo na magsagot ng mga multiple choice questions. Question number 1. What is a rational equation? Letter A. An equation involving only whole numbers? No. Letter B, an equation that contains at least one rational expression. Letter C, an equation that contains square roots. Or letter D, an equation involving only exponential function. The answer here is letter B, an equation that contains at least one rational expression. Next question, which of the following steps is necessary when solving a rational equation? Letter A, adding fractions with like denominators. Letter B, cross-multiplying if the equation is in the form of a proportion. Letter C, always simplifying to whole numbers. Letter D, finding the square root of both sides. The answer here is letter B, cross-multiplying if the equation is in the form of proportion. Next question, which of the following is a solution to the rational equation 2 over x plus 3 equals 5 over x? Letter A, x equals 1, B, x equals 2, C, x equals 3, and D, x equals 4. Etong letter D talagang dapat wala na agad siya sa option ninyo kasi imagine magiging 0 ang denominator. So, it's a no-no. Next, kung isipin ninyo na x is equal to 2, sub agad dito, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So, 4 cannot be equal to 5 over 2. So, x na rin ito. Actually, sinolve ko na dito sa gilid ang sagot para makuha ang sagot. So, ang nakuha natin po dyan ay x equals 1. Okay po? Tsaka kung atin talaga din siyang iisipin, yung x daw dito ay 1 daw yan. So, 2 divided by 1 is 2. Plus 3 equals 5. Ito, 5 divided by 1 is 5. So, 5 is equal to 5. Therefore, the answer for this question is really x equals 1. Next question, solve the equation 2 over x equals 4. So, again, ang ginawa ko dito ay cross-multiply. Ito. Yan. So, it's 2 equals, x times 4 is equal to 4x. After cross-multiplication, you need to divide both by 4. So, that becomes 2 over 4 equals x. And simplify more. The simplest form of 2/4 is 1/2. So, therefore, the answer for this problem is letter C, x equals 1/2. As for the last question, solve the rational equation x divided by x minus 2 equals 4. At again, sinulat ko na po ang solution dito para ang time natin ay limited lang. Cross-multiply, that becomes x equals 4 times the quantity x minus 2. Distribute 4 sa binomial x minus 2. So, dito na step ay, ano na siya, x equals 4 times x equals 4x. 4 times negative 2 equals negative 8. Next, transpose. So, yung negative 8 from right, nilagay ko na po sa left side. Positive 8 na siya. Next, bring down 4x. The positive x ay itlalagay po natin sa right side. So, from positive, negative po siya. That becomes 8 equals 4x minus x. Actually, kung gusto lang talaga natin i-step by step to, meron talaga tayong mga properties na ginagamit. Mag-plus 8, both sides, para lang ma-zero ang negative 8. Tapos, mag-minus x na naman. So, dito, para mas mabilis, gamitin na lang natin ang transposition. Okay? Next, so, copy 8. Ayan, copy 8. 4x minus x equals 3x. Ayan. And 8 equals 3x na, no? We need to divide both by 3 para ma-cancel yung 3. So, therefore, ang naiwan na lang dito sa left side ay 8 over 3 at ang naiwan sa right side is x. Therefore, ang nakuha nating value ng x is 8 over 3 and that is letter C. And so, that's it. Again, this is Instructor A and thank you for listening.